Today we're looking at the flip tool in Stitch Mastery. In the icon menu bar we have the flip selection horizontally and the flip selection vertically tools. So we're going to have a look at a few different ways that you can use this. First of all, we'll copy and paste the whole of the Nessie chart into the playing ground. So I'm going to use the marquee select tool and click and drag to surround all of the stitches in the first chart, making sure that the boundary lines are beyond the extremities of the stitches. So release this, you'll see all of the stitches become highlighted, and you can either use edit and copy, you can use your keyboard shortcuts, or you can use the copy icon. Change back to the arrow select tool, click in the top left and paste to copy the stitches across. And then we will select all the stitches in the second chart and try the flip selection vertically tool. So, as you can see, the stitches have remained in the same space but are now flipped on the vertical axis. So we've now got the grey nose stitches in the left hand corner, and our cables, as you can see, have changed from right leaning to left leaning, and our increased stitches here in the bottom corner have changed from make one right leaning to make one left leaning. We have a lovely symmetrical Nessie, so that's not overly helpful, but what we can show you with the Nessie part, if I select all of those stitches, let's use the flip horizontally, and as you can see by comparing the two charts, the stitches have stayed in the exact same place but have been flipped on the horizontal axis. Now, you may wish to use this feature to mirror items, and the way to do this is to select what you want to mirror. So let's select our Nessie stitches again and copy, and so I've copied with the keyboard control. I'm now going to click in the top left and use Ctrl V to paste, and then I'll select them again, use the flip horizontally tool, and they're now mirroring across the horizontal axis. It may also be useful to have a quick reminder of the select tool. So if we click this downwards arrow, you see that we have different ways you can select items. So all of the charts, you could select alternate rows starting with the first row or starting with the second row. Using the arrow tool again, you can also click on a single column and use either of these tools. So if we flip horizontally, then of course my green stitches come down to the bottom, and we could use the flip vertically. It's not going to make any difference because these are all knit stitches, but if we select the column here and flip vertically, then again our left leaning make one has now reverted to being a right leaning stitch.